is happening?
Vendetta Beats Production. Pharaoh Production Beats.
Yo, 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 it's the with the capital T, always have been, always will be. The one and only milkman is in the building.
And I'm just Bree.
Oh! Y'all know what time it is? It is all things Special Forces Season 3, Week 3 reaction. Wow, what an episode! I had some predictions. They were all wrong. But one thing that was right was Kayla, Kyla, Cam. Woo! Yeah, they still my favorites, all right. But before we get all into that, please, 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 of course, we greatly appreciate it if you like and share this thing up. Tag a friend to tag a friend. Get your mama, uncle, cousin, Terry in the building. You don't want to deprive nobody of all this goodness because we talking special forces. How you feeling tonight, Bree?
Okay. So while I was watching the show, I was putting my room back together because we
Right, right.
switching rooms. Now
Yes.
I have been working on this since 1 o'clock. I took the day off of work today. I took a vacation day so that I could get started earlier.
Make it happen, Captain. Yes, yes,
And
yes.
I had a little something to do this morning. And so when I got done with that, then I got started. So I would say that I was working on the room switch by 1 o'clock. I'm still
Okay.
not complete. Um, the boys' rooms are switched and cleaned. So my room is the last one that has to be cleaned because, of course, I had the boys' room and they're dirty, disgusting pigs. Um,
There's neither here
but
nor there.
saying all that to say, I
Huh.
have been working for approximately 8 hours,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
changing things around, carrying boxes, taking out trash, moving furniture pieces. When I tell you my back is on fire. There's
Her
absolutely
back
no
is
way
on
in the world I would be able to
fire.
do any of this stuff. And on the pages and stuff where the people are talking about the show, so
Yeah, yeah.
many average Joes are just talking about how weak the celebrities are and how they should get real people on there. And I'm you real people because not me real people because I ain't gonna make it.
I
Fuck.
mean, I think
Like,
we're seeing is about as real as it gets. I mean, of course, not when it comes to the super athletes, but I mean, we're definitely seeing some vulnerabilities in everybody.
when I tell you I would be Kayla or Kyla, not Kayla, Kyla all
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Because Kayla's actually had passed some, but
Shout out
Kyla
J
has failed everything,
Live.
and that's what I would be failing. Everything, everything, fail,
Yeah.
fail, fail. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this shit at all.
But what did they say to her at the very, very end?
Mhm.
They said, "You fail, you fail, you fail." But we like that you're not giving up. You're still
Right?
in there. You're
You're
still
still
getting it.
trying.
You're still
So
trying. Come
yeah,
on.
that's
And let's just stick with Kyla for a little while because I know you wanted to have her video queued up for tonight. It's not. But after tonight, I feel like there's a million videos for Kyla because Kyla was killing it like the whole time. She came to give Cam the pep talk. You feel me? Okay.
Mhm.
She getting her credit with Carrie. Okay. Don't hey, Carrie didn't get that by himself. Okay. I mean, she really is out here, beasting it in different ways. You feel me? But I mean, I'm definitely feeling her presence on the show. And she's worth watching. We know more about her than we do Lana, even though we learned a little bit about Lana today.
Yeah, so the video that he's referencing was a video that I sent him that was about Kyla that showed her from her first movie up until in different projects basically every year until uh present day. And it's
Yeah.
basically just showing how some of us, I mean, I know not everybody has watched all of her shows or maybe not any of them, but some of us starting with Dr. Doolittle, have followed her. She actually, and I don't know if it came before Dr. Doolittle or after, but she was actually in a Barney movie. And my
I don't
kids
know
used to
nothing about that.
love Barney when they were younger. So I
Mhm.
told them that they were going to meet the girl from the Barney movie. And imagine their disappointment when she was a grown woman when they met her and not the little girl from the Barney movie. So
That's not her. That's her
that's not
mama.
her.
That's her mama.
So
You funny as that thing. Get old
it's
Kyla
like
Pratt.
Barney's Great Adventure or something like that. But um yeah, I mean, some of us really have, especially we discussed this on on our morning show about other Disney stars, like just really watching these people grow up basically.
Yeah. Well, I had to Google how old Kyla Pratt was, and that, of course, was before they showed her age on the screen. But when I Googled her, she is 38. Apparently, she was
Hmm.
37 when they filmed, but she has had a birthday. 38 years old, just 4 years younger than me, 3 years younger than you. I thought there was a bigger age gap
Whoa.
between myself and, and,
38
and
is not
Kyla Pratt.
3 years younger than. Oh wait, my birthday is in.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah, yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
Well,
I was like,
just
wait a minute,
call
I
it
am not.
three while you can. Call it three while you can. Okay, call it three while you can.
No, it's only two right now. It's
Oh,
almost
oh,
30.
you're right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
my bad,
yeah.
my bad.
Because that's why I was
Soon,
about to be like, whoa, not 3 years, but my birthday is.
soon, soon,
Yeah.
soon, dear friend, soon.
So okay, we'll say 3 years.
Soon, dear
You're right.
friend.
You're right.
Okay. Where would you like to start tonight?
Let's start at the beginning. Should we start at the gas? Should we start? Where do we
Yeah,
start?
I don't know. What do you think? You go ahead. This is all you.
Now, I wouldn't have been able to do that type of thing. I would immediately start choking. We ain't got the good lungs.
Yo, what up, Jason? I mean, I've done a gas mask, just not one I'm willing to talk about here on this show. See,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's a different type of gas you're gonna be
it
inhaling.
was it was a different type of gas. It was
Yeah,
a different type. Hey,
different
but you
type of
know what?
gas.
Eerily, the first time the panic was all the same.
Hey, I wouldn't do it. So
I'm about to say,
me.
eerily, the first time the panic was all the same. Now, I don't know. I think it's something about when you can't breathe and when you can't see, and you're now like experiencing pain beyond belief. And I imagine it feels like things are like stabbing you in your throat and in your eyeballs. The irritation is so like your ability to focus like is out the window.
Hmm.
We seen a Pro Bowl athlete abandon Golden Tate and run right out the building. I mean, sir, that door is locked. Sir, you can't go back the way you came. Sir, sir. Talk to me, Bree.
Yeah, he definitely just left him there, and I thought that was funny. Um, but yeah, I mean, not being able to breathe, number one. I mean, I got a pain tolerance, and once I couldn't breathe right, I was like, okay, it's time to go to the hospital. Not being able to breathe is not, you know, and
Not where it's
then the
at. It's
sight
not where it's
thing,
at.
without my glasses, I can't even hear. So like, I can't. Like
Not you
I would
can't
not
hear.
be. I can't hear without my glasses. Like,
Mm. That's shame for goodness. That's a shame before goodness.
I cannot hear without my glasses. So, yeah, no, seeing and breathing is important to me. I thought it was kind of funny when um Cam just left Golden in there, but I can't say that I wouldn't have
Hey,
did the same
I mean,
thing.
left him in
Like,
there.
I gotta
I mean,
breathe.
Smooth left him in there. And then
I gotta go
he
breathe. I don't.
look. I don't know what you're doing, fam, but I'm going to
Nigga,
look for the
keep up.
air that's good for me.
Keep up.
Hey, and then look, the DS, he not playing around. Sir, get up on your knees. Okay, you can lay there if you want to, but you're going to want to let that wind get across you. You can be miserable if you want. You feel me?
Right? Go ahead,
What you
lay there
say?
then.
Hey, I'm telling you, you got 3 weeks left. Now, how many weeks is left? You got 2 weeks left. You need to get
Yeah,
in on
only
this
two
show.
weeks left.
It's only 2 weeks left, but that's the equivalent of 4 episodes. Okay, you
But
got 2 weeks.
right after that, we'll have Survivor, which is not as intense, but can fill
Oh, they be getting it
the
in.
void. Yeah,
Occasionally somebody be
definitely.
silly and climb a rock they shouldn't.
That do be funny.
Occasionally. But good old reality television.
Um,
Let's circle back around though to the person that we started the show talking about, which is Kyla Pratt, because she and Carrie was the only ones to complete this task.
the
Come on
only
now.
ones.
We talked about how much she failed. She did get a half a win today.
Well, she did say before that one that she's a good team player. So maybe, and she did also when she was with the Alpha and Bravo.
Yeah.
She initially, when she wasn't in control, they won. So maybe the key for her winning is to just not be in control, but on a
Mm-hmm.
team. Like,
But she was that. It's not like because some of the people seem like they took that gas a little better than others, and maybe it don't affect everybody the same. But it was certainly affecting her. She was snotting,
she was
sneezing,
coughing and
coughing.
snow.
It was bad. She was out here in a bad
Immediately.
way, and she
I'm
stuck
not
in
going.
there. She stayed with it.
Hey, I'm not gonna say that maybe her lungs is bad for the same reason our lungs is bad, but I will say that she immediately started coughing as soon as that gas hit her head. As soon as she took that mask off, she immediately started coughing. Season
Jason,
one.
if you are a Survivor fan, you're definitely gonna want to tap in with Milk and Bree when we react to Survivor. This will be our 4th season of Survivor. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. And we missed one. How time flies.
You missed one. I watched that season.
I don't know why you won't just take that L with me.
Nope, I watched that season. And it was the season
Oh,
where
goodness.
the person I was actually going for won. I was going for
See,
two
I mean, it
people.
was something the
They
Lord
were
knew.
kind of like a team throughout the show. And one of them,
The Lord knew. See that wasn't the season to watch. See? That just wasn't the season to watch. Yo, I don't know if it's my number one show. My number one show, I ain't gonna lie, it's always been Big Brother. However, I enjoy some good Survivor. It's number 2 for me. Special Forces is number 3. However, it's still in the list.
right
You
next to
feel
the
me?
old
It's still
show
in the list.
Gladiator. Wow, that is an old show, Gladiator.
Oh, you remember Gladiators?
Yeah.
They were dressed up in the red, white, and blue. They had a big jousting stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing on Special Forces.
No.
They ain't got nothing on Special Forces. Okay, so Kyla and Carrie come out on top with the gas attack. Did we go driving next? Is that what we did next?
Yes.
This is one of my favorite events. This is one that they have done
Mine
in
too.
all 3 seasons. I do like the new events. However, they did put a new spin on this one because you've had to extract somebody, you've had to get away, and this time you had to identify the enemy to blow them up. Now, this gets deep when you think about how they do this in real life and how quick they had to take the intelligence in and how observant one would have to be to make sure you have honed in on the right spot. 50% of them killed women and children on this episode. Of course, it wasn't real, but their intel was bad, but bad.
Yeah, of course, I mean I was watching and from my cushy seat at home. And I when Golden I was like that was the wrong building. It was the wrong building. Um and I was like, "Oh, he just blew up the kids. He just blew up the school, the poor children."
It's all bad. And what are we doing? What
But
are we doing? Look, Golden Tate,
I'm able to
after
pick out.
Golden Tate has said the name of the building twice, he gonna say, I think it was D. I think it was D. What are we doing, Golden? What are we doing?
But of course, I wasn't driving the car. I'm not having things shooting at me. Nothing's blowing up. So I'm able to see his building D. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Let's
I don't.
talk about so Golden, he fails. Several more people fail. 50% of the people, no, was it more than 50% of the people failed this one because only 2 people passed this test. One of them being Carrie, the other one being Cam, which kind of gives Cam a little bit of a confidence boost. But the shiner here, the star, if you will, was Carrie. What did you learn about Carrie coming out of that?
He definitely is one to keep his cool under pressure. Like he was just like so almost like no affect whatsoever. Like he was just
Yeah,
very
it's a little different, ain't it? That's a little different,
yeah,
ain't
like almost
it? That gives you some type of vibes, don't it? That's some certain vibes right there. Okay, them different type of vibes.
Yeah.
But it also like I felt, and I don't play this game because I don't play it well. But I feel like he plays Call of Duty or something because he was out there coaching them before they ever got in the car. He said, "All right, we're looking for some intel. You're gonna be looking for a building." He told them, "You're gonna be looking for a building." Okay.
He did,
Now,
but he does that with almost every task. Like beforehand, he tries to like prep them, or after he goes, he kind of tries to tell them, like,
yeah.
try to do it this way or whatever. Like he's a really good guy. I like him.
Gary Hart, man, definitely a stand-up dude. Definitely a stand-up dude. Cam also comes away with the W on this one. I didn't hear them say to Carrie, "How did you know it was building D?" But old Cam, they had to give him an ACT exam. What made you choose that one, Cam? I guess they wanted to see if he was guessing or not.
Yeah.
But he said he saw somebody outside. And he gets up out of that one by the skin of his teeth. Is that what they used to say back in the day? The skin of your teeth.
Yeah, the skin of your teeth.
By the skin of your teeth, he got out of that one. What you say, Jason? What you said? Yeah, I'm not good at it. It's something about third person shooter, and I got to work both joysticks at the same time. I don't know. That ain't for me. Dr. Mario didn't have two joysticks.
My kids play them games, and it just drives me crazy because I'm naked. Get him over there. He's over there to the left. Like, bro, shut up. Like, first of all, why are you naked? And then that was explained to me that he opened, and like somebody.
Oh, that means he open
because he's not. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because he ain't got no cover.
Mm-hmm.
He out there in a bad way.
But I was like, why?
He needs some overhead watch. He needs some overhead watch. Yeah.
Who are you gaming with? Who is that? Is that a 50-year-old man? Why are you naked?
Hey man, so it's a whole different world. It's a whole different world in Call of Duty. They got their own language. They got their own communities. Okay. And they definitely have their own standards because they talk real reckless. I've been in some people's houses where I've heard some things I shouldn't hear. And I've said some things in my life. Glory. Okay. Where should we head next?
Should we talk about them testing their integrity?
Oh, of course we should. But before we do, make sure y'all like and share this thing up. Tag a friend to tag a friend. We're talking all things Special Forces Season 3, Week 3. Make sure y'all tag a friend to tag a friend. Get your mama, uncle, cousin, Terry in the building. We've gone through the first day. Heading into the second day, they're doing an integrity test. Was that at the beginning of day 2?
I don't even. Oh no! They had to jump off that plane.
Yeah, the helicopter, more water. Not this one.
What I missed why she wasn't supposed to jump and why she.
You missed why she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Bree.
Step back and not jump. Is it
Bree?
If they jump too high, they'll hit the things.
Yeah, and they said that she almost did.
Oh shit. Okay.
See what I'm saying to you? All of a sudden, it's a little different, ain't it? Man, we just need you to follow directions. When we say step off the helicopter, we mean step off the helicopter. If you jump, you might become decapitated. We need you to follow direction, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But she was up there panicking from the jump. He was holding on to her, talking about get ready. She trying to jump off. He's jerking her up on the thing. He said, get ready, cross your arms. She's trying to step off again. Like, come on now, ma'am. And then when it was time to go, She jumped like it was, I don't know, she was doing a kickflip on a skateboard or something.
Well, I was surprised to find out. I mean, once they did the one-on-ones, I could see why, but I was surprised to find out that she had like a fear of open ocean water when
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
a professional surfer. But then,
Yo, shout out David in the building.
once they did her one-on-ones, it was understandable.
Yeah, but wait a minute now. Come on. She's a professional surfer, though. Like, I
Hmm.
understand she experienced something pretty traumatic, but at the end of the day, she been doing this for a hot little minute. She's definitely
But
not 12 no more.
well, here's the thing though. Surfing, you swim out to a certain point and then, you know what I mean, you coming back in.
Yeah.
Um and you have a board to kind of protect you somewhat.
I'm about to say that's not a lot of protection, but
It's not
okay.
a lot of
I
protection,
give you
but you
that.
can get
I
on the
I give you
board. You
that.
can,
Yeah.
keep your limbs up on the board if you need to. It's type of, maybe put the board between you and the shark. Something.
Oh, because that's the type of maneuvering you got in the ocean, huh? You can
Eh,
joust with a shark.
something.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you. I got you.
But to just be in open
Hey,
water,
hey, I ain't mad at you trying, though. I ain't mad at you trying.
hey, I mean,
I'd be upset if you didn't try. I'd be upset if
it's
you
so
didn't
funny
try.
how we
Okay.
were talking about that this morning about in the would you rather fight with the but what did I say? No matter which one you pick, you gonna lose an arm. Just
Oh no. Yeah, see, that's why I'm wrestling that bear. Because we both gonna lose an arm. Let me tell you. Hey, and if it's a shark, it's gonna be some shark fin soup. Okay?
go,
Let me
you
tell you
guys,
right now.
everybody who's watching this, go back and watch the morning show from this morning, Wednesday
Yep.
morning, and you can see what we talking about. But we talked about this very thing this morning.
This very scenario came up on Would You Rather Wednesdays. Check us out every morning, 7:15 a.m. Start your day the right way, the only way with Milk and Brie. So we had was it just a couple people finished that challenge as well? I think went off 50% again. I think we got back to 50%.
Yeah.
Now, even though the surfer almost became decapitated, she did make the boat. Were you surprised that Cam and Golden didn't make the boat?
No.
They got long arms. They ought to be able to swim good.
Be a little racist. But
Huh?
she did none of the black folks make the boat. They can't
See,
swim that fast.
I wasn't gonna be the one to say it. I wasn't gonna be the one to say it. It wasn't gonna be me. Nope.
We
Nope.
can
Nope. Nope.
look,
Nope.
we
Nope.
can swim, we just don't swim that fast.
That's not true. We've had black Olympian swimmers. We just don't know their names.
Actually,
The
one of
only
their
one we
names is
know is
Simone.
Michael Phelps, and he's Caucasian.
Well, I know one was Simone, but I think
Huh?
one of her name was Simone, but I think
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if she swam for America or Haiti, maybe, but I do know she was Haitian and her name was Simone. And she won a gold, not at this last Olympics, but the Olympics before
David, you don't swim fast neither.
that.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have made the boat. I'm
I
a pretty good
look,
swimmer. I just don't know if I could have swam that fast. But I would have gone as
I don't
fast as
swim
my
that fast
buoyant
no
little
more
body could have
either.
carried me.
I don't swim that fast no more either. Like Tristan can beat me now. Of course, he's taller than me and has longer arms and stuff, but
See, that's what I'm saying.
he
Them
can beat
long
me.
arms, you get a
Hmm.
lot of paddling. That's all I'm
Yep,
saying. You get a lot of
he can
paddling.
beat me now.
Yeah. I hate I wouldn't even want to be in a swim race right now. Give me about 6 months, though. I'm gonna be back in prime swimming shape. Don't you worry about it.
I mean,
And
my
I'm gonna be
lungs
winning
are
swimming
just
race.
not.
Huh?
For as much as I swam when was younger, like how fast my lungs just was like, no, I'm done. It's just really
Yeah,
disappointing,
I say a
honestly.
swimmer's lungs, you would have think that they would have fought a little harder. You're right.
Put a little harder to
They would
like,
have fought a
you
little
know,
harder. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
keep me
Father God,
together.
we
But
ask that you
no, they
continue
just
to heal
gave
those lungs. Hallelujah.
right
Let
on
them be
up.
swimmer's lungs again, Jesus.
Oh
Oh,
goodness.
okay. So we ended the evening with integrity. Now, Bree,
Hmm.
I know integrity is something that is very important to you as it is I. However, I would be a bold-faced liar to say I've never cut a corner. But when it came to watching this episode this evening, you had to be a plumb fool to think that you was gonna do all of that and then be unsupervised and they wasn't gonna be taping you. What type of
Hmm.
nonsense?
Now,
Come on now.
I believe Kayla when she said she just lost count. I believed her, right?
Okay.
Not Kayla, Kyla. Kyla said she just lost count.
No, see, I thought you was going there. See, and I kind of believe Kayla over the rest of them. Kyla, I want to believe her just because she looks sweet and everything and all that good stuff. But I don't know about all that. I think she didn't. No, 18. That was right. That was her. You right. Okay, my bad. Let me not talk bad about Kyla Pratt. I don't know why I
Yeah,
would do that.
so
I rebuke
she
myself.
she I think she just messed up the count,
Yeah,
honestly.
she did.
Um but the fact that even after all they had to do in the punishment and stuff afterwards, Cam still wouldn't own up to the fact that I mean, you counted him, bro. He said they tried to say I did
They
15.
tried to say
Only
I
did
only
15.
did
Did you not
15.
watch yourself on the camera?
Hey, hey, they might
Okay.
have edited a couple out because
I
you
was
heard
about
him
to say, do
say
you think
he thought he did 21, remember? He said, I did extra because I thought I lost count or something, he said. Come on
but
now.
he knew not to short it. For
But he
everything else
did
I don't
anyway.
like about Golden Tate, he knew better than to not do he even said the fact that nobody was
Smokey!
watching him
Smokey, you
is makes me
playing?
feel like
You
you
playing
being
with
set
my
up.
emotions, Smokey?
He even said this feel like a setup because why is nobody watching us? So
Come on, man.
yeah.
All you had to do was follow through. All you had to do was follow through. Now, of course, it couldn't just end there. And I thought that they was going to torture them by making them run in the rain and get muddy and all this nonsense. But Bree, talk about what they had them doing.
They made them bury their teammates.
Could
They say
you?
when you don't
Would that have
follow the
bothered you the
directions,
way you saw
people
it bother them?
people die. Would it have bothered me
Yeah.
the way it bothered them? Yes. Yes. I mean, yes, this isn't real and nobody's actually dead, but the thought of the fact that something so minor as me not keeping count could have, you know what I mean, could have resulted in something so minor could result in somebody else dying because of me because I didn't,
Yeah.
do like that. The thought of that would have me shook. I feel
Right.
like it should.
I would like to think that I would think about it from the perspective of this is a TV show. But when you're in the moment and it's day 6 and you're exhausted and you've been through all of this, and now the people that you've been bunking with that you've started to build relationships with, you burying them. And then, I mean, is that a form of waterboarding? I don't know what that was about pouring the water on them. Well,
Hmm.
I don't know what that was all about, but definitely
What do you
psychological
think
for sure.
of Christy's reaction of being buried? Uh,
She was the only one hollering, I think.
she was crying like she. What do you think? Do you think that's just
She
like
might be
claustrophobia from
claustrophobic
being?
or something.
Yeah,
She might have been
I would have been
claustrophobic.
like ready to. I've got to get out. Like I'm sorry,
So
neighbors,
that would have been
but I've
you.
got to get out. Yeah,
So you couldn't have handled that.
for sure. No, 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 I could not. Well, what did you
Yeah.
think of Brody when they pulled
That
it
would
up
have
and
been
Brody?
me. That would have been me.
He's like, I'm just gonna take a nap while this is all
Bro, I'm
going
just
on.
gonna chill. Hey, bro, we got a 30-minute nap, uninterrupted. Okay. Hey, I'll take 30 more minutes. Did you want to punish him some more?
You know what? I am claustrophobic, but at that point, I might be so tired and exhausted that I just forget about the claustrophobia and take that nap.
Take that
Honestly,
nap. That's right.
take that
You be
nap.
like, this L came with a nap, yo. Oh man. Did you think we were gonna lose Lana at the beginning of the show?
I did. I did.
Are you
And
impressed that she was able to hang in there?
yes, she has exhibited that. I mean, she's got to be mentally strong to watch someone get their arm torn off by a shark and then
Yeah.
still overcome that to do professional. And I'm not going to say that it's, you know, her daddy, but it seems like surfing was very important to her father, and she just, was about making her dad proud. And so I don't know if it was something that he more pushed her to do than something she loved herself, but either way, she pushed past it and became a pro surfer after watching someone get their arm taken off. So at the age of 12, like,
That's true.
I remember I was younger than 12, but I remember watching my sister get robbed, like, and just freezing. And I think I was like 9 or 10,
Yeah.
and like freezing and watching, like my god sister and my cousin that ran to the house to get somebody, and I just froze. Like I didn't,
Yeah.
have that fight or flight. I had freeze. Like I didn't have either
The
one of
worst
those.
one. That's the worst
Right,
one.
right,
That's
right.
the worst one, Bree.
And
That
so
is the
like
worst one to have.
I'm trying to think of something else that might, be traumatizing at that type of age. And then to just like, well, I guess I mean, I don't know. It's just, I think she's probably a very mentally strong person.
Oh, I agree. To still be on the show, you have to be mentally tough. Because there's a lot of things you have to push past. Were you surprised to see Kayla so upset after she was unable to
No,
finish
um,
the swimming challenge with the helicopter?
I'm not surprised to see. I mean, that type of failing so much can to start to wear on you. But I think
Yeah.
she should just keep it in the back of her mind at all times that Taylor Swift couldn't do this shit either. Like, there's no way. There's no
Oh
fucking way Taylor
man.
Swift could do this stuff.
I was about
So
to say, speaking of Taylor Swift, we didn't get to speak about it on the morning show. Should we save it for the morning? Did you know Caitlin Clark was with Taylor Swift over the weekend watching Kansas City play last weekend?
no.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark was a Swiftie. We'll have to save that for the morning show. But Kayla, I'm definitely impressed with her mental toughness to still be in the show. Anybody who's still in the show, you've got to be mentally tough. And that
Yeah.
includes Brody.
Yeah.
That includes Brody. Because Brody hadn't done much winning himself.
Well,
But he's still there.
I thought that Cam might have been a casualty this week, but he pulled himself together. But I thought he was just gonna get that disrespectful or they better respect me type of, that.
You've been waiting on it. You have been
Mhm.
waiting on it, and he has not given it to you.
He
I'm
almost
so
did today.
proud of Cam Newton.
He almost did today.
He almost
He
did.
almost
You're right. He
did.
almost
But
did.
I was pleasantly surprised he was able to pull himself together.
Now you're probably still basking in all of Golden Tate's failures, though. The Russell Wilson fan club over there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Golden Tate, they just be having him look so miserable, don't they? They must be catching him at the worst times. He just be looking so sad. I just wish I could get a win. I wish Cam didn't leave me in the gas. I was just looking around. I couldn't find nothing. I kept looking, even though Cam wasn't there no more. They told us that it would require two of us to finish, but I thought it was a good idea to just keep looking
just
around.
Stay in there.
I said, you know what? I might still be able to win if I just stay in here. Oh, come on, Golden Tate. You've got to do better than that, buddy. All right. So as I said at the beginning of the episode, coming out of last week, I said I was rocking with Kyla, Kayla, and Cam. Cam, Kayla, Kyla. I don't know how I said it, which order, but it was the Cam, Kayla, Kyla. And they ended up being the most controversial on the episode today because they were shouting the workout. But are you still rocking Cam, Kayla, Kyla, or has your thought process switched up going into week 4?
At this point, I want all that is left to finish. I mean, I won't be super sad if Elena leaves.
I just keep calling her Lana.
I won't be super sad if Brody leaves.
Cam, Kayla, Kyla got to stay though.
And then
Carrie got to stay.
Put
Christy got to stay.
And Christy.
Yeah. Oh, and we keep saying the same name. We keep saying the same name. Okay.
Yep.
But
all the cuz make it to the end.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Well, you got any other predictions? You got anything else you want to comment on this episode?
I don't know if you noticed, but all the cuz doesn't include Golden. But anyway, that's it. It don't go. It don't.
Yeah. Well, I guess he gets to drop off with Brody and Lana.
Mm-hmm.
I almost called her Lala a minute ago. Oh, little Lulu. Hey, Bree.
What's up?
You want to send the people away the right way?
No, you can do it.
Oh, well, y'all know what time it is. It's been another amazing episode of the After Show with Milk and Bree, talking all things, of course, Special Forces, Season 3, Week 3. We will be back tomorrow morning for the morning show with Milk and Bree. You don't want to miss it. It is the only way to start your day the right way. And then we'll be back next week, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Central. Let me get it right. For week 4 reaction, Special Forces World Toughest Test. You don't want to miss it. We appreciate you for rocking with us always and forevermore. Until next time, I am the Milkman.
Now I'm just Bree.
We out of here, y'all.